Assalamu alaikum. This is the video for all level 3 detoxers and cleansers. As you can see, I have different ingredients in my kitchen ready for preparation. Let me start first with juice, with grape juice. As you can see, I'm using Sainsbury's mark, but you can get better quality in Sainsbury's, Tesco's and Asda if you choose to buy Welsh. Will cost anything from £2 to £3. The difference between the Sainsbury's and Welsh is almost 50%. Sainsbury costs £1.50, £1.60 at times. So as you can see, my grape juice is boiling now. What I have done, I've added lemon to it. So what I have in my kitchen, I have this equipment. I'm squeezing lemon regularly, and I'm making sure that no bits and bobs are being added to my juice. I'm using sift and I'm using a cup to do it. So once the lemon juice is safe from any bits and bobs, from seeds, I'm adding it regularly to my grape juice. Over here on the stove I have water in 3 different cups because I'm using 3 different herbal teas. I'm measuring 500 milliliters with this Relief cup. Relief, by the way, are excellent nutritions which I distribute for all of those who want to continue their healthy lifestyle. I'm happy to share more information about those nutritions which work on cellular and DNA level. Now, this herbs here are for liver and for kidney and for hormonal or female issues. So this is my choice. Let me show you how to prepare them. So I will add 1 tablespoon of each herb to a different pot, as you can see, and I will also remember which one I've added. Sometimes you might want to use a little bit more, but 1 tablespoon should be enough. And what we want to do, we want to boil them until the water is boiling hot, and then turn up the hob for the minimum strength and wait for 15 minutes. So I will wait for them to boil, and then I will use maybe a thermos to keep them warm for me from my window when I'm eating, and I will prepare a glass where I will allocate my tinctures. So let me tell you how to use tinctures. Right, so for all of those who are on level 2 and level 3, tinctures and herbal teas are very important. So I'm using Dr. Morse's herbs, but I also am using my herbal tinctures. This is the size of the tincture you will get from me, and this is the size of the tinctures you can get from Dr. Morse. The difference is massive. However, this tincture will cost you around £30 with delivery, and this £10. So for all of you who are short on finance, I've combined a perfect package for detox, which costs you not more than £75. Normally, if you were to equip yourself in the whole package, you would probably spend around, if not over, £300. So I've made it financially possible for all of you sisters, inshallah. But it is your decision how you want to supply yourself for those next 2 weeks. So this is how you use tinctures. You add a few drops to each glass. So this is tincture for my gallbladder and liver. and I will reserve it for my liver tea. This is the tincture for kidney. I will reserve it for my kidney tea. And over here it's my tincture for hormonal and female health, and I will reserve it for that tea. I have also teas for thyroid and blood or heart issues, if you want to consider it. So as you can see, some of my teas are coming up now. The water is boiled, so I'm going to turn off the hob a little bit and let them simmer for next 15 minutes. And similarly to lemon, before I'm going to pour the water with herbs inside, I want to use sieve so there is no herbs floating in my tea. As you can see, there's plenty herbs still floating in the tea. Similarly with the thermos. So my hormonal tea is ready, and I'm going to transfer it over here with a sieve, as I've mentioned before. Yeah. And in that way I can preserve the hotness and the goodness for later on this evening. I'm not throwing away the used teas because I'm going to use it later on for enema. I'm just going to mix the rest of the teas which are not ready yet, and I'm going to pour water inside this big pot, and I'm going to prepare my enema. So how you want to begin your day, actually, when you are near Maghrib, you want to have a little bit of cold juice, grape juice, a little bit of warm grape juice boiled with lemon, yeah? And you want to add a little bit of vinegar. I'm using mark of Aspal, but there are other very good qualities of apple cider vinegar. I'm using the one with madder, so that is the best choice really, and if you can go organic, that's the best. And what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to add to it bicarbonated soda. Bicarbonated soda you can get from anywhere, but don't use baking soda, bicarbonated soda, don't make that mistake. So bicarbonated soda goes inside. As you can see, it becomes very bubbly and it raises in the cup. That's why I'm using this big relief cup. And I'm also going to use straw to drink it, and for those of you who have sensitive gums and sensitive teeth, what you can do is you can use organic coconut for rinsing your mouth. So maybe take a small teaspoon inside of your mouth before you drink this bubbly drink. Rinse it in your mouth, keep it for 5, if you can 10 minutes, and then go straight for bubbly, yeah? And drink it with the straw. So this is it. That's how your kitchen is going to look like for the next 2 weeks. I wish you a very tasty Maghribs, inshallah, and looking forward to see you in next video. Assalamu alaikum.